To stuff the intestines with the ground meat mixed with spices, a sausage stuffer is used. In this process, it's very important that no air pockets remain inside the sausages, since they will be preserved by air drying, not cooking. For this reason, before hanging them in the loft, Conchita pricks the sausages with a needle. Making the longanizas follows a process similar to that of the sausages. In all these tasks, weights and measures must be carefully calculated to add just the right amount of salt and spices. Tongue chorizo is one of the pig products most appreciated for its exquisite flavor. Its preparation requires patience and experience, and Mrs. Neves is the one who, by tradition, makes it every year. Once the tongue is opened, she inserts strips of white bacon alternating with pieces of tenderloin. After seasoning with salt and pepper, she wraps the stuffed tongue in a sweat cloth. Then she puts all the meat into the bodiello or large intestine. As with the sausage and longaniza, once tied, Mrs. Neves pricks the casing with a needle to remove any air that could affect its drying and quality. For making white or egg blood sausages, breadcrumbs are used, while the crust is reserved for blood sausages. Angelus mixes with her hands the crumbs, egg, meat, and fat, along with spices to give the mixture the perfect flavor. For another variety of blood sausages, the large intestine is filled with the compacted mixture. When the water in the cauldron is boiling, Isla drops the blood sausages in to cook them. Blood mixed with bread crust and a sauté of fat and onion are the main ingredients for traditional blood sausages. The blood has been kept in perfect condition because one of the women stirred it as it came hot from the animal to prevent it from clotting. Neves and Angelus stuff the prepared mixture into the large intestines. Taking advantage of the hot water in the cauldron, when Isla removes the white blood sausages, he puts in the blood ones to cook them slowly. As before, he pricks the casing with a needle attached to the end of a cane. White tortettas are made by preparing a dough of flour, water, cinnamon, and egg mixed with a sauté of lard and onion. Another variety of tortettas, perhaps the most known, is made by replacing the water with blood, giving it the characteristic dark color. Once the dough is compact, Angelus and Conchita shape the tortettas into rings. After a slow cooking, the tortettas are ready to be stored in a dark, airy loft. Hung from the ceiling and off the ground so air circulates around them, all the pork products made in La Colomina house guarantee a pantry full of food to last through the winter.